Okay, so I was hearing some rumblings about him personally.
All right.
Is it like some kind of mental issues that he was going through?
He was wearing a tight jacket every Saturday.
I
mean, look, that tight motherfucker Michigan jacket. He has mental issues.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Dre.
It's your boy Will.
And we are the hosts of
Where There's a Will,
There's a Dre.
And others. Dun, dun, dun. No soundboard.
Yeah. And right now, William is feeling kind of naked without his applause thing. So fake applause.
There we go.
This dude. So what's up, y'all? It has been a minute, but we are back for a pretty scintillating conversation about football and affairs and all this good stuff. So in order for us to have an adequate conversation, we decided to bring our better halves into this conversation. So please allow me to introduce them.
Andrea
and Zarria.
Hey.
Yeah, we don't have no creative nickname for them, so we'll just...
It's all
boring. So for today, we're going to be discussing... Hail to the victors, to my man Sherrone Moore, and all the stuff going on with Michigan. But before we get into that, as always, be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so every time we drop a new video, you'll be the first one to get dibs.
Yes, sir. And then also make sure you share on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, what's that Trump thing, Social Blade, all that. We want to go all the way.
Social Blade.
What was that Trump social media thing?
What Truth Social?
We're getting nasty this pod. Come on. We're getting nasty this pod, Andre.
Oh, yeah. Not to the point where we're giving Trump a shout out.
Right. You're going to edit that out.
Man.
Now, this is a good time for me to hit that little wet button. What? All right, y'all. So, hail to the victors, man. So, as if my beloved alumni / employer / favorite football team in the universe couldn't get embroiled in any more scandal, any more controversy. Recently, y'all already know the news. The University of Michigan recently fired ex-football coach Sherrone Moore for engaging in an inappropriate affair with a staffer.
Wow, wow.
Lammy. I can't win, man. We just catching ills all over the place.
Right,
man.
But I still got that 2023 national championship. So
still riding high on that, yeah.
Not cheating for that.
This joy. Okay. So before we get into the conversation, let me just in case you're living in Iraq and you don't know what went down. So basically, Sherrone Moore was involved in an inappropriate relationship, otherwise known as an affair, with one of his staffers. Her name is Paige Shiver, and Paige. So she wound up getting, as a benefit of this affair, she wound up getting a promotion and a pretty significant, pay increase or whatever. And they were kind of doing their thing. Several people were kind of warning him about not engaging in this relationship, and as rumors started circulating through the campus, the athletic director, Ward Manuel, approached both of them and asked them, was anything going on? And they both denied it at first.
Wow.
Of course, you gotta say
deny.
Yeah.
But later on, as some people were kind of telling Coach Moore to back away from this thing, instead of doing the smart thing and just transferring her to another unit or to another part of the program or to another division or whatever, he subsequently fired her. And so she went back in retaliation to snitch on him and basically go back to confirm that they were indeed having an affair, which then led to Sherrone getting fired. And then from there, it got even crazier. So after the fire, Sherrone went over to her crib and with some knives and all this other nonsense, and threatened to kill himself, and allegedly the rumor is that he also threatened to kill her. So he wound up getting arrested for attempted assault, for breaking and entering, and for stalking.
Right.
So that's the whole drama. I just gave you the sort of picture of what happened, but now the four of us are going to discuss some of the juicy stuff behind the scenes with the affair. So
I'm ready, man.
let's get into it, Joy.
Okay. So yeah.
I know that.
I mean, why? My question is why? Was it worth it?
Apparently to him it was.
And it's like, tell us all the time as time. Like this has been happening for a very long time.
Yes, ma'am.
And with somebody having a position and then getting involved with some affair and ultimately losing things over something that doesn't even matter.
No,
Yeah.
So why?
The downfall of every great
Woman.
Well, you can't blame women though.
Yeah, like
you
know the difference between right and wrong. Okay.
Absolutely.
So
especially being in the position that he's in, like for a football team, like why would you put yourself in that position?
Exactly.
To lose it all.
And then was warned.
Yeah.
Was warned.
Yeah.
Like
That's
you
right.
had so many warnings, like okay, let's slow down, let's not do.
And then he fired her too.
And
then he fired her. Like that was a problem. That was a problem.
Because normally, man, when I hear this kind of stuff, and all the think pieces they come out, and they talk about the power dynamic and stuff.
Yeah.
And normally, and sometimes I do kind of poo-poo that idea, but in this case, it was pretty accurate because he did have the ability to promote her first when he was getting stuff from her,
right?
Yeah.
And then fire her when things weren't going his way. So there was a power dynamic there. I'll concede to that point.
Yes.
Yeah.
But still, he knew better. He knew better, and he had so much going for himself. Like
so much.
He was handed this great football team. They weren't doing so well, but it's okay because you're 46 million.
We got green on.
Yeah. So blue over here.
So blue.
Right.
I get it.
Why hadn't he learned from y'all coach?
No.
Hey man, it's something in the water in Michigan. That's all it is.
I would have been like, oh, let me not do that.
Right.
See what happened to him.
Well, yeah. And Dre, to your point, like, okay, so the job at the University of Michigan is one of the most coveted jobs in the country. And
like it or not,
Sherrone was the first black man to ever coach at U of M, and currently, I think he's only one of like 14 or 15 black coaches in Division I across the country.
Wow.
And most of those coaches are not even like in the Power Four. They're like in mid-conference and stuff. So Power Four is like the major conferences: Big Ten, SEC, ACC, and the Big 12.
Yeah.
I think there are like 5 coaches left in all of the Power Four, and he had like the most prominent job in the country.
And they could have been got rid of
gave
him,
it up for some tail.
Yeah, they could have been got rid of him too.
Yes.
They kept him there.
And I feel like he got too comfortable and too big-headed. He was like, I'm uncomfortable. Right. And it's just like, why mess up your marriage, the family that you created yourself as a black man, just saying. And then on top of that, mess up like a position that people have been fighting for so long.
Yeah. Making millions of dollars.
Right. Like,
that makes me so angry.
So ain't gonna have a black coach again for another 50 years.
Yeah, this is
Okay, so I was hearing some rumblings about him personally.
All right.
Is it like some kind of mental issues that he was going through?
He was wearing a tight jacket every Saturday. I mean, look, that tight fucker Michigan jacket. He has mental issues. He has mental issues. I'm tired of that tight jacket. That was fine.
I say even if he did have mental health, like cheating is a choice.
It is a choice.
So I don't care if you have mental health or not. you
still chose to do what you did.
Yeah.
And you know what's crazy about it is he could have got caught and then got in trouble and then maybe came back later, but no, you had to go and threaten the girl.
Right.
Now that's the part where so I'm like, that's probably why she won't get fired. Because as of today, as of this recording, she's still working for
Yes, she is.
So
wow, that's crazy.
She might have got fired, after the affair was
but they can't fire her.
Oh, crazy and nutso. They practically guaranteed that.
Guaranteed her position.
Because they try to fire her now and she sued, they're gonna wind up naming the stadium after her, man.
Oh my God.
Right. before you wanted to be named the stadium.
Oh.
Have an affair with you.
I gotta have an affair with the staff.
I know she him and Sherrone Moore.
You could have had a stadium name after you.
I'm a little too black for it, Sherrone.
Well, this does go against your point. We had a couple months ago when you were like, "Oh, no, I mean, no, it's more white women." That's the other side of it. Though. That's the other corner of it. That's the other coin.
White women should be registered as a terrorist group against black men.
Oh no!
To Black America.
Well, if you want to get into it now, because
They have been warned.
Yeah.
how many more situations do we need for y'all to understand?
I just don't understand, man. Like, what if they say, once you go white, you'll never be right or something?
It's horrible.
This dude just gave away everything. Gave away his fortune,
Millions of dollars.
His family.
his family.
Yeah.
And then she mid at that. Like she kind of mid. No.
Yeah.
Okay, so she was
Margot
she was
Robbie.
hot.
She wasn't there. When she wasn't there, I ain't gonna lie. I'm shooting the ball. You Michigan.
I would understand.
Yeah, he wasn't there. We're still knocking on the window.
If they white, then I'm gonna go Margot Robbie. But you know, I gotta stick with my sisters, man. So if it's Halle Berry, then we might want to. I love you, Andrea. But y'all made a wonderful family. I'm out. Halle Berry came knocking.
You even Michigan offered you millions of dollars on that?
No, you wouldn't. Not for millions of dollars.
I mean, I would have been smart about it. I mean, like,
Yeah.
don't what's the expression?
Don't
crap where you eat.
Where you
Right.
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So why do y'all think he couldn't stop after he was warned?
He like the thrill of it.
The power of the V, man.
That's crazy.
So I had the thrill of, oh my God, I just.
The power of the V.
Yeah, Samson and Delilah.
Yeah.
And like, I'm convinced, man, that like that Eve must have been drugged in.
Oh my God.
They convinced me that somebody convinced her to go against God. So you know, fine.
She was the only one there. He didn't have any choices.
So he was either afraid of getting nagged to death, or he was just like captivated by how fine she was.
Or
can't nobody convince me to deliberately disobey God unless you find.
no. Dang.
That was insane. The Christians not gonna like that.
No. He was weak.
Yeah.
Adam was weak and so is Sherrone.
Oh man.
Oh.
Sorry.
Well, test of time.
It is your
Test of time.
Okay. Sorry.
Just saying.
Facts. All right, let me pose a question to y'all.
Okay.
All right, do y'all think that U of M would have been as quick to fire Sherrone in the same situation if both his wife and his mistress were black?
No.
No, they wouldn't care.
They wouldn't care at all.
They wouldn't care.
Fair enough.
Because I didn't know how deep y'all wanted to get into it, so I was just trying to back off. But like the reason why they're reacting this way is because she's a white woman. I'm sorry, like
It was a racial
it's
image.
no way that if it was a black woman, they'll be like,
Yeah,
"Oh,
they
so
would do
you did
that.
that yourself, okay?" And
Because I'm thinking about the Nia Long's ex-husband.
oh yeah, he's stupid.
Now he got caught.
Yeah, right.
Didn't he sleep with the staffer?
It was a white staffer, yeah.
I think so.
It
Yeah.
was a white staffer.
But
yeah.
he's coaching somewhere else in another NBA
Houston,
team, right?
Houston, yep. Houston Rockets.
What's the name again? Emike.
Emike Udoka.
Yeah.
Okay, so how was he able to continue to, or is it like a time limit of how long you can?
Well, I mean, but that's a little bit different, maybe because he's now coaching at a different location, so he got a second chance at coaching.
He's coaching in a different conference in general. They were in the East.
Yeah, a different conference. And Sherrone might get a second chance.
That's what I'm wondering.
But it's not going to be with a power
No.
forward.
Yeah,
It's going to be with Southwest East.
Southeast.
Or we can pose a question that U of M was just waiting for something to happen to get him out. I mean,
I've heard that.
Or when he lost to Ohio State.
Yeah.
I swear to God. When they lost, it was like, bro,
they were like, "Oh, yeah, you're gone."
they're like, oh, okay, you lost to Ohio State?
Like,
You're not black
okay,
man.
you're gone.
Had he won, Had they won Ohio State,
I don't think this would have came out.
This one came out. They would have tried to.
At least not now.
I'm joking with that, but I don't know.
I don't think so either.
Well,
Okay.
literally, we watched Ohio State, and I said, "Oh, something bad's about to happen. They're about to fire the coach
Sherrone Moore
or
or
something."
something.
Yes.
I mean, winning does tend to like.
It's all wrong.
It's better.
I mean, it's all wrong.
Yeah,
It's
that's
all
just
wrong,
nasty work.
Anything can happen in your life, but as long as you win, man.
But as long as you beat Ohio State, you're all right.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring home a championship, you're all right.
Just be aware, yes.
We'll forgive your sins.
You know, it's funny, man. So on the opposite side with Ohio State, they lost to Michigan last year.
Right.
Won the national championship.
Mm-hmm.
And people were still like, fire Ryan Day. I'm like, bro, you won a championship.
Andre, they were like, when they lost, they were Ryan Day's head. Like it was over for Ryan Day to win the championship.
Yeah, they were. Yeah.
They still felt unfinished. That's crazy.
It was like, yeah, you won the championship, but you lost against Michigan. That's crazy.
The fan bases, man, they
nasty,
rabid
Andre.
and like irrational and whatever.
And
Trust me, I
doesn't
know
make any
about that.
sense.
That's
Y'all don't make no sense.
I can't even argue with you on that. We be on some other stuff.
Right, talk about the Warriors.
It's like y'all fault for being so fine, though.
Oh, okay.
We can't help that.
Right. You were born this way, right? I'm sorry.
Like be ugly every now and then, and maybe our adjustment won't be so cloudy.
Well, some men, y'all still do it even if they're but ugly. I'm just
this
saying.
is true. This is true.
Usually,
It don't matter.
It doesn't matter for y'all.
If you're walking, if you're breathing, you're good.
Like, you're gonna ruin this whole beautiful family that you created just for somebody ugly like that who couldn't even compete.
Yeah.
Y'all weird.
Y'all weird.
Yeah,
Men are
that's
weird.
right.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Why so weird?
Why
I
are
just
they
can't. I'm telling you, it was a jacket. That jacket was so tight. I watched it. That jacket was like so tight. I think it was a jacket.
He thought it was cute. He thought he was
shoes, man. Shoes. Be like Mike. No, it was a jacket, bro.
Whatever, man. All right, some people were saying that he was showing signs of being cringe. So you remember last year when or not last year, the year before, during Michigan's national championship run, and they beat Penn State after Harbaugh was suspended for that game.
Yes.
And then the post game interview, Sherrone was doing all crying stuff.
Yeah.
And Harbaugh, this for you, man. We love you and crying while thanking God and cussing at the same time.
Sometimes though, you get so overwhelmed, you just the words just flow out.
I don't know the point. He's always been like kind of like, I don't know, just like corny and just weird. Like,
why is he? Because he cried?
I don't know.
I mean, that was a sign, though.
Yeah, that's what it's fine.
But let it be known here that we at Where There's a Will, There's a Dre, we openly endorse men crying.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
It is okay to
It's okay
cry.
to cry, man.
Yes, it's okay.
There goes our food social. There goes food social. We're good now. We're good now. Fox fans.
Dang.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Now I got a gripe with both of y'all now.
Oh wow.
We've actually spent a sizable amount of time now, going after Sherrone, as we should. But ain't nobody said nothing about the side piece.
Nobody.
Now she knowingly, did some stuff with a married man, and she was paid handsomely for her effort. I mean, and she wasn't complaining when she got that promotion and that raise. So
now I do raise this question: did she go after him only? Like, did she go after him only because he was like he's the head coach and she knew that she could like get a higher position? Like, was it like one of those like I'm just gonna take advantage of him, or did she actually love him for real?
I don't know.
Different crazy.
Yes, so I can't get into the psyche of the side piece. Like,
Right. I just don't understand, but I feel like it's just strategic because any side chick, no matter what position you are, you have to be strategic about it because you know that this is a married man.
Right.
You know that, okay, well, I'm not going to have to text him at this time because he spends time with his family, so I'm going to text him at this time. So it has to be strategic. Even if, like she said, well, I fell in love with him in the midst. Not really.
Career advancement.
Right. It was really for career advancement.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, but there was some more to it though, because like she was also following the wife on social media too.
Oh, she dirty.
She
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Some side pieces will be both like that though.
That's right.
They will do some stuff like really wow.
That's right.
Don't even care. Okay.
My dang. Because like I don't. Okay.
Uh-oh.
But okay. Let me calm down. Because
Oh.
I just feel like you follow me, so it's like you deliberately know. It's a difference between a side chick being in a position where she doesn't even know the situation.
Right, but you know all.
Right, but it's like you know my life.
Yeah, you know the children, you know their names.
And you're still just gonna do it. Like you're nasty.
She's dirty for that.
Yeah, she's dirty.
Yeah, she probably hung out with him and went to
what
I don't know, cookouts maybe.
Yeah, parties.
Cookouts.
Well, you know, they have picnics and such.
Right. They got green bean casserole.
Right.
Yes, and the raisins with the
green bean casserole,
coleslaw or something.
Oh man.
Yeah. But yeah, and I have no sympathy for her. Like, there's no victims in this except for the family.
Yeah.
Because she didn't ask for this. Children didn't ask for this. So I have sympathy for them. None for Sherrone.
But U of M apparently do, because she's still still in payroll.
Well, she's
white.
That is the University of Michigan. What can you expect?
So please don't fire me.
Right?
He doesn't mean it.
Not going to be the next head coach.
Yeah, he all right. He won't do none of that.
Hey, man, he gonna do that.
He's gonna do none of that. He's gonna chill.
You're not gonna wear tight jackets. You're gonna
go home and go to bed.
That's right. Jimmy Charles, that's it.
That's it. This is the
So y'all gonna get me fired.
Oh man.
We don't put in a good word.
That is wild.
Wow.
So this podcast got to blow up because I don't have a job.
Oh no.
Well, out there, we can do pods in the car. Where was the Dre?
We'll strategize like the side chick did.
Yeah.
I'm cooking.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
Speaking of crazy black man.
Oh no.
Another crazy black man.
Oh no.
Have you watched the Diddy documentary on Netflix on that?
We don't pause on that one.
Right?
But yeah, we got a lot to talk about with that.
Got some more coming, guys. Oh, crazy things. Yes.
Black men
Black men being crazy. So yeah, we're curious to know what y'all think. So feel free to drop some comments. Let us know if we were off base or if you agree with us. Just keep that conversation going. So we're looking forward to the engagement. But until next time, this is your boy Dre.
It's your boy Will.
And we're the host of
Where there's a Will,
There's a Dre.
all right, guys.
Bye.
Take care.
Peace.